Aloha and good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you may be watching around the world. I don't know where I first heard that, but it's a great opening, I thought. Okay, we are on the Hawaiian island of Oahu in the district of Waikiki, which is not a street, I learned today. I'm just teasing. Beautiful building. So I thought today that I would wake up my lazy bum of a dog and take on what used to often be our hike, probably 3 to 5 times a week. We could do this in our sleep, right, Lucille? We're going to go this way to the opening of Diamondhead, the entrance of Diamondhead, just so you guys can see. We're not going to time it. I was teasing, just wanting to know how long it would take. I know about how long it will take. But I wanted to show you a good route that if you're in Waikiki and you wanted to walk to the KCC Farmers Market on Saturday, how long it would take you. Or better yet, if you wanted to hike to Diamondhead, hike up Diamondhead, come down, and then go across the street to the farmers market and enjoy a breakfast sandwich or juice or coffee or what have you. This is the route you would take. And then we're going to go around the backside of Diamondhead in kind of a boring, ugly, not really beachy, exciting hike. And then we'll get around toward the front of Diamondhead, or the coastal side of Diamondhead, I should say, and that is a lot better view. And then we'll come back into Waikiki. So this is not a timed hike. We'll do that. Maybe we'll do that another day next week. See how fast we could do it just walking it. Aloha, Diane, Mayreen, Mary Kay, good to see you, and Ronald. Shane, good to see you, my friend. I was actually going to go off on a side street, Shane, and kind of see if Kevin was around there, but I've done that recently, and I'm just not hopeful that we'll find him. So let's just make this a straight hike. So if I were hiking with you, this is the hike I would take to go to KCC Farmers Market or to the entrance of Diamondhead, the exact route I'm going right now. Hello, Tom. Aloha, Jay and Mary, Dale. Good to see you, Auditor. And Mary, Vicky Boyd, Mr. Ann without an E, good to see you. Clements, Lancelot. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. I really enjoy those little side streets. If I were walking from like the heart of Waikiki, which by the way, I know some people are saying it's not Waikiki, it's a whole neighborhood district, and I get it. I was just doing that more for like a landmark, but I should have said International Marketplace. That's pretty much recognized as the center of Waikiki. So from the International Marketplace is where I should have said we were going. It's about 80 right now, Sandy. Nice wind. Is the wind okay with you guys? You guys hearing too much wind? Or are you good? Tell them right now, Clements. Right now. That's our next hike right there. Going up to the top of Wahila. Well, you don't hear any wind. Wow. Beautiful. Yeah, I did something to my knee again. I don't think it's ever really healed. But man, I did something to it yesterday, or no, 2 days ago on Sunday, when we walk from Kaka'ako waterfront. I can feel it popping. It goes pop, 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 pop. Oh, this is the Aloha. I know most of you know, but I'll just go ahead and tell you. This is the Aloha. This is the end of it here. It wraps all the way around past Kalakaua into the harbor, out to the ocean or into the harbor, I should say, and out to the ocean to the side over there. And this had served two purposes. One was to help drain the water off Waikiki Beach when it was marshy swamplands, and also to capture some water, as I understand it, from the mountains up there. But honestly, I don't know about that for sure. I've only heard that type of addition recently. And that's Diamondhead right there in front of us, right beyond these trees. That's one of the elementary schools. We'll be walking by several of them. I just get a smile on my face when I walk by those when I walk by those schools like that, especially when the kids are out front just playing around. All the kids look like they're at the beach. They have flip-flops, shorts, t-shirts on, you know. Nah, Mara, it's for quitters. Mara number 5. So if I was truly going from International Marketplace, I would have gone down Kahio. And Kahio is that street that runs in parallel to the Aloha. And I would just take that little side street right there. And that's where we're going right now. It's kind of that canopy covered road. It'll take us into Montserrat, take a left on Montserrat and go up to Diamondhead Loop and around Diamondhead. This street right here is Kapahulu. Kapahulu is it's a very popular and important street. It's important just like Kalakaua. Not as much on Kapahulu, but it runs right from Waikiki, goes right into Kalakaua, right there to the beach, and goes all the way this way to the freeway and beyond. Some of the notable landmarks on Kapahulu are what is that? Are Rainbow Drive-In, Leonard's Bakery, Safeway, Ono Seafood, Side Street Inn. A lot of really nice local restaurants all along there, all along Kapahulu. Lance, you'll be happy to know that there's also a Taco Bell on Kapahulu. I wish I had a crosswalk right here. I don't dare jaywalk. Look at that beautiful rooster. What's up, fella? All right. Oh yes, the Cat Cafe is right there in that orangish building. The Aloha shirt store is up there with the 15,000 Aloha shirts. And right straight down through there is Waikiki and Kalakaua Avenue. I really, really like that walk. I've not streamed it to go from Waikiki up to Diamondhead and down, only because you lose connection in the basin of Diamondhead. Right as you get to the entrance of the trail, you just lose all. I mean, they blank it out. They bounce the signal, man. So I could do that as a produced video. And actually, yesterday I did a couple of test. Did you guys see that test where I took that short video of Nahuku, the catamaran there in the sunset? I really, really like the quality that I can get with this new setup. I can't get it when I stream, but I think the streams look really sharp. They have to me, but the produced videos are another level. They're amazing. This whole area back here is the back side of many of the habitats and exhibits for the prison for the animals at Honolulu Zoo, just over that fence. Sometimes you can hear them make noises. And you know, it depends on your fitness level. You can, just take it, light, slow and easy. Or you can take an Uber there and walk back, or the reverse of that, walk there and Uber back, whatever you like. Or the Waikiki trolley, the green line, will take you from Waikiki around the base of Diamondhead into Diamondhead for you to get off to do your hike, and then you could get off for the farmer's market. And that farmer's market is from 7:30 to, I think, 11:30. It's really super short hours, in my opinion. There's one of the prison cells for the birds, I think it is, or monkeys, birds. Sorry, guys. Thank you, Linda. Make sure you guys like and share. Would appreciate it. Shares are like money. Hello, sir. How are you? Temperature-wise, this is the least advantageous time of the day to be doing this hike. But I know it's better for you guys for timing, so. We'll come up here. We're on the corner of Montserrat, and that's Queen Kapiolani Park. We've talked about that a number of times. That's a beautiful, beautiful park. It was a gift from the king to the queen after they stopped having horse races there. And this is a botanical garden. This is often overlooked, but it's beautiful. I mean, you kind of look at it from the side here, from a distance. But if you get in there and you walk along through, there's a whole variety of beautiful native and not native plants. Chickens love that garden. And again, this is Montserrat. This Montserrat is the street where they have the art on the fence. We talked about that this weekend. It's down there towards Kalakaua. And the Waikiki Shell is also right through there, and the former Kodak hula show stage is over there. Up until just recently, they were still doing those shows there. Here's the Queen Kapiolani Garden I was referring to. It's later in the day, so there won't be a lot of chickens out there, but there's still a bunch now. And it seems like the chickens, the mother hens, feel safe because they have a lot of babies in there, boy. Tatiana, With your many messages, I don't think you've sent many messages. You may have sent one, maybe two. But Terry will get to you. When are you arriving, Tatiana? To get the passes that the Aussie Nightmare gave to you. Yes, I do, Steve. So from here, almost all the way around to about right over there, it'll be past the entrance to Diamondhead. It's a lot like this, very residential, but I like it. You'll see a number of stores along here. Up here on the right-hand side is Bogart's. That's a favorite of a couple of our members. Waikiki Wendy Silva loves that place. I've been in there with her, but I'm not eating. But it's just a short walk outside of Waikiki. There's a number of places like that that are just a short walk outside of Waikiki. So you get outside of the heavy tourist areas, and you have some really nice dining and shopping options. Here's the Pioneer Saloon. Is this the same? You know what? I was mistaken. I was referencing this place, but I was saying it was in Kaimuki. It's not. It's this one. Oh, is that right? Is she, hello Lucille. Love that name. Mores. Right up here is a place called Diamondhead Grill, and we talk about this each time, so just ignore it if you've heard it a dozen times. It's very nondescript, but man, don't let its sway you one way or the other about how good its food is. South Shore. So there's a number of really cool places along here. This place, kind of an artisan style cafe for coffee and teas, things of that nature. Well, Tatiana, if you don't know what date you're going to be here, how can we know? I would suggest taking the conversation to Terry, who is the one who can manage that for you, but I assure you, you'll have your pass before you get here. But you did not send many messages. You'll get it to you. Oh, the blueberry scone. Yeah, the infamous blueberry scone up here at Diamondhead. That's a favorite. I think, was it world famous Cassie Vegas talked about it? I mean, you'd see that and you'd say, what is that? Or you wouldn't think much of it because the sign, but I'm telling you, the food there is, I've never had anything that wasn't great. Not good. I haven't had anything that wasn't great. No, we're way away from Halikoa. Aloha, Rick. $4.49. How does that rate for gas prices for you guys? This is either that's the blue line. This blue line now will come here and it will go down this street It'll do a stop up there a little bit so you can get off on Diamondhead Cafe if you want. But then it will go up there to Kapahulu so you can get off to go to Rainbow Drive-In. Man, I should have gone. Oh, this Casa Vega. So if you're in the neighborhood, it's definitely worthy of stopping, but it's not, in my opinion. There are not far better. There are better options closer to you that you'll have some other things to do when you're done. Because when you're done here, you either have to go to Diamondhead or walk back to Waikiki or drive back if that's not a big issue for you. $293, $319, $5. Gee, what a Christmas, Sandy. I like it because it really gets you outside of, you know, the hustle and bustle of Waikiki. You're walking along the streets where, you know, locals live, and you just kind of get a good sense of it, sense of the area. I do. I really like it. Kid needs to learn to walk the streets, man. He kept stopping in the crosswalk. Let's see if my friend is out here, this lady. I used to see her 3 or 4 times a week. Yep, she's out there. Oh, I don't know if it's her. No, I think it's her daughter. Oh yeah, she's out there too. Hi there. Beautiful day, huh? There's the backside of Diamondhead. This right here is really the only, I mean, if there's an incline, it's right here. It's from here all the way to the Diamondhead Loop Cross right there. I'll show you, but it's not an incline. I mean, it's just steady, you know, very, very slight. It's nice to see, I'll show you to my left here, some of the views some of these houses have from their back patio area. Oh, that's not so good. I'll show you another one. Off and on about 26 years in Hawaii. Like right there. Isn't that beautiful? And the houses back there, of course, are a little bit more unobstructed. That's the hike we're going to do probably next. That is nothing but inclines. And I hate it. I hate that hike. It's another view. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get Lucille out and get her a little wind. That feels good, huh? That wind on you. Aloha, Ruth, not the daughter. Carrie. We're going around the base of Diamondhead, Ruth. We're going to kind of time it on how long it takes to get from middle of Waikiki to about the entrance of Diamondhead. Make an adjustment here. There you go. Go the other way. There you go. What's up, fellas? I didn't want her to run out into the street. Early in the day, that's loaded up with chickens. They're out there getting their early morning breakfast with the bugs and worms. CC DeVille, my third favorite person. How are you? Are you ready to unleash your felonious daughter onto the Oahu population? So we're coming up on the left, Queen Kapiolani Community College, right there. And Diamondhead, of course, is right there. And we'll pass by its entrance here in a moment. Make sure you guys like and share this screen, or this stream, if you guys get enough. I don't know if I should say get enough, because I don't know how much that is. But just like and share. We'll do a second giveaway from those who share this stream. We'll do that on the Let's Eat episode on Thursday, which you do not want to miss. We're going to Aloha Amigo, a somewhat of a Hawaiian and Mexican fusion restaurant. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how far I've gone. The whole round trip is about 6.5 or 5.5 miles, 6 miles, depends on if we go up and down a trail by Diamondhead's base over there, or if we do a little walking around those parks. But it's about 5.5 miles, we'll say. We're about 2/3 of the way. When you're at the Diamondhead entrance, you're almost exactly halfway through this trip. Almost. None of you purists call me and tell me I'm off by 200 feet or 200 yards. That's the facility, or the parking lot, for the farmers market. CC DeVille, that's where you went with your rowdy daughter. So CC, have you given your wayward daughter any advice? Like other places to live other than Waikiki, like Kailua, Waimea, Waimanalo, Haleiwa. Oh my gosh, Haleiwa would be a beautiful place for her. What's 17 days, Wendy? For the love of God, what's 17 days? What? 17 days for what? Oh my God, please no. Not 17 days. What is 17 days, Wendy? What is it? Guys, don't make fun. That's not funny. No. It's not 17 days. Is it 17 days, Wendy? You liar. Wendy. Por favor. What does 17 stand for? CC DeVille, you won't lie to me. Everybody else will. You postponed your arrival date by 17 days? That's too bad. Doggone it. So this is where the trolley will not stop here. It'll stop up there at that other bus stop. Gosh, dang it. All right. All right, Lucille, if we pack now, get out the phone, get out Expedia. You know my PIN number, my credit card number. Just call it up. We want to go to Cabo. Cabo. Yeah, Cabo. Go there. No, you know what? We're stronger than this, Lucille. We're stronger than all of this. I've been through Vietnam. Reenactment anyway. I've been to a Civil War museum. For God's sakes, I've done a live stream with Lance. I can do this. You're a near professional linguist. It's almost like you've been in the military. You've been to Halikoa a number of times, been by the military museum. Son of a... This is tragic news, people. There's Diamondhead Monument. There's the entrance. The bus will drop you off there, or the Waikiki trolley will take you inside there all the way into the drop-off place. I've manned a 911 line. I've manned a suicide hotline. I can do this. You've done the world's most dangerous hike in Husan, China. Jumped off the highest bungee jump in Macau. Didn't flinch. Climbed the highest consumer climbable tower in the world in China. You can do this. Those things were nothing compared to... I wish I would have hit my head. Do you want to get out there and show those dogs what for, Lucille? In your younger days, you'd have been fast as a rabbit over there, huh? Oh my God. Oh my gosh. This must be what it's like to be a POW. Oh man, I'm starting to get sick. Oh gosh, guys. Ugh. I'm getting cold sweats. Well, guys, I'd like to make an announcement for a new streaming schedule. This Thursday night, the Let's Eat will likely be the close of the season. In all the distraction, I didn't time myself how long it took me to get to the Diamondhead entrance, so we have to do it again someday, I guess, unless one of you did it. And see what's over there in the distance? Right there on the left is Cocoa Head Trail. Waikiki Wendy Silva did that. Really no reason to come back and do it again. She did the best of the best. There on the right-hand side is the mound. On the other side of that mound, or that ridge there is called Hanauma Bay Ridge. There's a hiking trail all the way to the end of that. No sense in doing that. You can look at pictures on YouTube. On the other side, just on the other side of that ridge is Hanauma Bay, which everybody knows about, beautiful bay. And there to the lower left, right below Cocoa Head, is Hawaii Kai, the marina and Hawaii Kai town. Oh, I do that all the time. I do that off stream when I call for Wendy. I wait for me to be across the street and there's most people standing around me, and I just start screaming Wendy, and half the people around me almost duck for cover, and I start waving. I said, "That's my friend, Wendy, Wendy," and I whistle. Took about 40 minutes, Diane. Yeah, so I think it's going to take everybody between 40. I mean, if you want to double hump it, if I was just like not on the stream, just really crank it, maybe 30 minutes, 35 minutes, but then you're running through, you're not stopping for stop walks. Let me just cross here really quick and just show you this. It's kind of worth it to see an unobstructed view, or somewhat unobstructed view. So you see them over there? There to the right is Hanauma Bay Ridge. Right there dead center is Cocoa Head. And right below, that's one of my favorite places, the Hawaii Kai Marina and town. Let's go back over here outside of the sun. The dinner event? You mean the one Thursday? Yeah, it's a Let's Eat, 4:15. Oh, do you mean the dinner with Waikiki? Oh no, all bets are off. She's violated her treaty. She promised she was only coming for 7 days, 8 days. She can't be trusted. That you are a cakewalk, Dale. Isn't that beautiful? Those housing additions that just kind of dot the rim of the mountain that they're on. Oh, don't set your sights too high, my friends. She has violated my trust. I've done so many dangerous things in my life, questionable things. None have scared me. This terrifies me. And all bets are off. I mean, how can she be trusted? So we're a little bit, if you're walking from Waikiki International Marketplace, right here, coming up here is almost exactly halfway. And again, I'm off by maybe 100 yards, 200 yards or so, but it's halfway. So if you make it this far and you're tired or whatever, just buck it up, because it's no different either way you go. And this is a much more beautiful way. This is, just housing additions, but I just like it. I just like going through this area here. This whole road is a Diamondhead Road. It will take us up here to this crisscross or crossing point. Kahala Road will take us to the left. That takes us obviously to Kahala Town and to Kahala Resort. And to the right will take us to Diamondhead and back to Waikiki. And back to my house where I'll be planning my escape. Why do I think you had something to do with this, CC DeVille, and you didn't call me and tell me anything? No warning, nothing? It's like knowing about Hiroshima or Nagasaki happening and go, nah, it'll be all right. Not calling your relatives, nah, it'll be okay. How's it going? Oh, there's your friends right there, Lucille. They're not there. That's a learning or a disabled kids and adults center. Not kids, but younger adults. It's probably too hot for them because those seats are right out in the sun. They're usually sitting out there. They're waiting for like activity buses or what have you. And when I used to do this walk, several times a week, I'd bring Lucille over there. They'd love to pet her, and I'd stay on this side of the fence and they'd pet her. Well, I think I can't even say the number. 10 plus 7 days term that she's going to be here is going to be very telling. I think she'll have a much better understanding about how treacherous it is to live here. Yeah, I feel a fever coming on or being sick or something. Gosh, I hope I don't get something debilitating. Up here on the left is one of the many beautiful, just kind of out of nowhere pop-up parks. It's really nice. You can kind of see the ocean there through the trees. Oh, I need one of those IVs they give the guys on death row. That's what I need. It's an illness brought on by trauma. Hello, Andrew. Haven't seen you in a while, my friend. Yeah, I do sound under the weather, don't I, Teresa? Here's the side of Diamondhead. You almost always want to say the backside of Diamondhead, but it's all kind of the backside of Diamondhead, really. Oh, let's see. I was going to let you down over here. I can put your leash on. Just don't want to be around where that dude is. Here. You can sit right here. I'm sorry, Lucille. Don't want to put your business on blast. That's the road that takes you to Kahara. You can see right through there. You see the ocean. She walks wide-legged on these on grass. She's not a big fan of tall grass. You ready? I would try it, Wendy. No telling what happens. You love that ocean smell, don't you? See how she sits? All cross-legged like that. Wait, can you see her? See. Well, look at that beautiful water, huh? Oh, you went snorkeling today? Look at that, Jacqueline. So you're liking your cruise? You're liking the variety? And is it too small, too short of a time frame? Look at that beautiful water, guys. We'll get close in a second. I'll cross here. I don't force her back feet up like that. She pulls her feet up and sticks them in my hand like that. I think because it gives her, she pushes on it to move around. That's what I think gives her like stability or something, I guess. It looks like it would hurt her because she crosses her feet like that, but she likes it. Yes. Wendy, are you going to be here when Janet will be here? I mean, you're staying like a full month almost. See this? This is kind of to your feet. There you go. Why don't you postpone it, your visit? Waikiki, Wendy Silva, not be so selfish with your time and delay it. I mean, it's the least you can do. Do you like that? No, Cassie. I didn't say stay another week. I said postpone her arrival by a week or so. Yeah, I'm for sure getting sick. Make sure you guys share this stream. We'll do a drawing from the people who share the stream up until midnight tonight. Do a catamaran or a trolley giveaway on the Let's Eat episode Thursday. I really want this Let's Eat episode Thursday to go well, have a really good outcome, because we'll be able to do probably 11 restaurants with this group behind it. I have every confidence that it will be fine. Cheryl, I love your last name, but you just made the list. Mara, number 5, is now also on the list. It's a long list. Unlimited space on that list, guys. Hi. What is the longest vacation you all been to on Hawaii? Oh, that's a good question. Now we'll do some. Do you see that? Let me try something here. Do you see that white building right there with the kind of brown, looks like a stair, like a clay-colored stairs? That's a fountain. That's the old Doris Duke estate. And that I think it's called Cromwell's Cove right there in front. They built a rock, kind of like retainer wall, like what we saw at Kakako. So boats can't get too close to our house. It's a beautiful beach down there. We can walk down there. It's all every beach in on Oahu is public, but some people make it very difficult to get to their beach. They're really, really rich people. They make it problematic, and it's not worth it. If they want their privacy, just leave it for them. or leave it to them. Thank you, Janet. Which house was that? Oh, Doris Duke's house? I think it's more than that, isn't it? Maybe not. I don't know. It's a beautiful house. She's one of the largest private collectors, I think, of either Indian art or Egyptian art or something like that. It's quite amazing what she has. Beautiful view. We'll have a much better one here in about 15 minutes. Well, wouldn't that be nice if that was your driveway home? What I'm probably going to do is, we won't have a choice. I'll cut this stream after we get to that second lookout, and then I'll just have to pick a new stream up when I get down to the bottom of the hill, because we just will not have coverage. So we'll take the total of the shares on this stream, and then whatever shares are on that second stream, and do the drawing Thursday. So those of you into trickery, you'll be able to do it, get double the entries. How about that? Let's see if we can see a mongoose, Lucille. Get that stupid mongoose out here somewhere, huh? Boy, they're clearing off a lot of that, huh? Wow, I wonder why they're clearing it off. Back in the day when you wanted to get down to the coast, you went down one of these hazardous trails. I'll show you one that's more likely a usable trail. Let me get you in the shade. You'll see that trail that goes down there around that tree with a bunch of leaves. That is a not good trail. Here's another one. See that trail right there that goes down that little ledge? I've only gone down one of those. I didn't go down that one. These are steep. I've gone down some that aren't as steep. Oh wow. I thought it'd be more than that. Still a lot. Hello sir, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Perfect. Yeah, you'll lose me up here in just a minute. It's a bummer. But I could probably go. Let's see how, if it's clear, you can see Molokai, Lanai, and Maui from here. Let's see how clear it is. It seems like it should be really clear. This area is really popular for kite surfing because the winds are so strong up here. Well, I shouldn't say so strong. They're just strong enough to do kite surfing. It's much better on the other side and on by Waimanalo and also by on Maui. So let's see. So right straight through there, I can see you can barely see Molokai. Maui's the high one. And then Lanai, it's very light. It's because of the glare.
Yeah, so it's, it's a blessing and a curse. Shave ice.
All right, guys, I'll just go ahead and finish this here, and I'll catch up back with you in about 20 minutes or so, okay? All right, I'll be back in 20 minutes. Aloha.